As I was just talking to Sawyer about, if you open up a soda can backwards, it sounds like a gunshot. So don't do that. Hey everyone. Hey G-Food. Hey Renegade Gamer. Hey Onion Zest. Hey Onion Zest. We installed your robot arm in RimWorld today. You're now Iron Chef. Also, hey Sawyer, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
So welcome back everyone. We are Jesus Christ, G-Food. Welcome back everyone. We're here with more Disco Elysium. Yeah, no, that's it. I guess this game doesn't really need much of an intro.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of a unique, a distinct experience, I guess.
Absolutely.
So let's just get into it. Missed everything you said because of advertisement. Oh,
Ooh.
well, I'm never going to say it ever again. Oh, that was funny. But no, in RimWorld today, Onion Zest, we installed your robot arm, finally. We got you, well, it's not a robot arm, we installed a robot hand, because you were just missing a hand. So, yeah, let's get right into this. I'm just going to go here, and then I'm going to go to Game Capture, and then I'm going to hit Properties, and then I'm going to select a Disco Elysium, and then I'm going to click on the screen, and then I'm going to look at you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you prepared?
I forgot to show you this.
Evil Catfish beer?
Yeah, it's an IPA though.
Oh, why? What?
Because all good things can't have to be IPAs. All good branding goes to the IPAs, and I'm angry about
I hate it because it's like good beer be like, let's make our brand dog diarrhea. Let's just name it that. Do you want to drink dog diarrhea?
No.
It's like, no, I don't. Well, okay. IPAs be like, let's name it the coolest thing ever. Time to make a good catfish beer. Oh yeah. That would be the solution, isn't it? Oh. Alright. So let's just go. Is it this one?
Whatever the latest one is.
These are at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's a frame. There's a frame different.
Yeah, no, shadows are slightly off.
I'm gonna load this one, I guess. I'm gonna load the autosave.
Goof Troop Slow Hopped IPA.
Goof Troop IPA. Man, that would be, with like the characters on it, that wouldn't be too bad. Gosh, Max, you drank all my IPA. I can't stay mad at you.
I can actually think of a couple of different IPAs that have dog, or not dog branding, fish branding.
Okay,
Because like one of the big ones is Dogfish Head.
So,
Brewery.
couple things I have to do. First thing first, there's two things I remember that I have to do.
And there's 60 and 90 minute varieties. Okay.
What?
What?
Anyway, there's two things I have. That was confusing.
Ignore me.
I will not, because you're my co-host. First thing I have to do is return the key to this guy.
And question him about it.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Found with the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could there have been someone on your staff that had put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Would anyone else have the keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
This is a weird narrative thing that I've noticed a lot in novels.
What?
Often, like in like books or like things like this, people are described as swollen, and there's a lot of like in character creations, especially. I noticed this in Fallout 4, especially. There's an option for having a swollen face. Is that just a thing?
Well, there's a couple of different things. One, and this is probably the one that we encounter most often in this game, we're described as being swollen because it's a symptom of liver failure.
Mm,
And so
I see.
because
of alcohol.
Yes. And there's also
My DNA was stung by a bee.
yeah, so there's a couple different reasons, or they could just be beaten.
Maybe like cold? Because if they're
Yeah,
cold, they
cold.
look red, like their cheeks
Yeah.
look red. Okay.
That
Well,
does
okay, so
well.
we need to remember Boogie Street Diamond.
Thank you anyway.
Okay. I guess that's... I don't think this is... I don't want to get more on his
Yeah.
bad side. Thank you, really meant that down.
Yes.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart, a thing that I need to talk about. I don't know what this relates to.
Oh.
Thing.
Oh yeah, halls reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit.
I like that that's
But
capitalized.
they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay
Big
on
Papa.
time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you gotta stick up to the Union to stay afloat.
Suck up.
Yeah. Oh, suck up.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about the Union to say that. What do you think? Should we say that?
I
don't
it's
know.
more like how do you want to...
I'm above gratuitous baiting.
You are. Like,
Yeah.
we're telling him this.
You're above gratuitous baiting. I guess that.
I mean, it's either that or we tell him something he wants to hear and maybe he talks to us about it.
What do you think?
It's up to you.
I think let it go.
Eh.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait.
Ah.
They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
What?
Like,
Is that just a...
Yeah,
I saw
so,
another
like-
thing at the whirling?
well, like if you see anything happen at the whirling, you can go back and talk to him, is what it's telling you.
Ah, okay. Okay, second thing. I want to go to the mirror and try to retry that skill task.
Did we up our there's two things. I think it's trivia and electromagnetism.
We
no,
might have-
like electrochemistry.
I don't know. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I don't want him in my room.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
No. That's disgusting. Please don't come in
We're
here.
having a Nick fit, is what's happening.
Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suit.
This is where the magic happens.
or the potted plant dying in the corner.
Oh no!
But it's
Oh
all
no
just
no
too
no!
morbid.
Oh no!
What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry for this. You're looking at the destruction.
He nods.
Not stoically.
He takes a step toward the door, like he'd like to leave.
Okay, cool. But there was one thing I need to do. Need to look in this funny mirror.
We eventually share a bathroom with the lieutenant.
Well, can't do that. All right, let's
Well,
leave.
that wasn't the mirror.
Was it not?
No, that was the door to
that's
the
right.
adjoining suite.
That's the mirror right there.
Yes.
Mhm.
Remember, you can hit
A
tab to
mirror
view
hangs
the.
on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Oh, you can interface now.
adorned with
Oh,
his
Tool not in hand. Oh, yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, you can equip the chain cutters. I think you can actually equip it from no.
No, I have to.
I guess you have to
leave the
exit
mirror
this.
for now and go in here. Tools, chain cutters,
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
drag it to the held.
held R. World art.
There's also no like
Reason to not just be holding it constantly.
or
And
just
there are
holding
hands on
stuff
the bathroom
generally.
wall.
Hmm.
In it, your face.
Adorned with the expression. Uh.
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet
Oof.
into place. Well, you know one thing
Oh well.
for sure.
We can try it again later.
Yeah.
I assume I still have the... Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's leave. Okay, so no more of that.
But
Okay.
yeah, you can hit tab to view any like interactables
Yeah,
in
that's
the
right.
environment. So
Gross face, man. I mean, our face in the lower left-hand corner is pretty gross, but the face in the mirror is not too bad. It's not the worst face.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross. I will
yeah,
admit.
that is a corpse.
That's like a series of unfortunate events tier gnarly. Count Olaf. That was a... oh, God, I don't want to talk about that book series. I did not like it. For a lot of reasons. Okay, so I think we have to interact with the corpse one more time to confirm that we're going to go talk to the Union. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah, so there's a couple of different ways you can go with this.
One of them is shoot it down, but...
Well, like we haven't been introduced to the two factions
There are
quite yet.
several footprints in the mud, left by work boots.
What kind of
Anywhere
boots?
heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails.
Check out what we need to try it again.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I think we
There are
need
several footprints in the mud.
visual
calculus,
calculus, which we're not going to be good at ever, so... We're just... Well, like, our skill in that's really bad.
Well, like it's not that our skill is really bad; it's our max skill is
Yeah.
kind of low.
Yeah.
So we can still
His
take
skin
it,
is marked
and it still is
with
going to do
decaying
exactly the
veins
same,
and
but
blocked
it's just
by
not gonna.
lividity. On his
Yeah.
chest,
Yeah.
a fading web of tattoos.
Alright, we need to talk about getting him down again.
Yes, we do.
Okay, commit to it. That's this one. So let's not shoot him down. That's a horrible idea. So this, go to the harbor.
Well, not necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
You can just investigate without having to commit to this line of action.
Okay.
So you can kind of investigate around, see if you can't find anything.
Okay, so we can just go to the harbor.
Yeah. We can go to the harbor. We can also check off to the left.
That's right. Our gloves look ridiculous, but they only give us a stat bonus, which
Yeah.
is
Interfacing.
absurd. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, what's this?
This Postler Vantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals
Two bullet holes in the
front.
Good mail delivery box.
What?
Pat the box.
The box seems happy.
Nice.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Been there. You should man the fuck up. It's a box.
The mail collection box seems
Oh.
cathartic. Thankfully, even. So do you. You shudder.
We
Then you
healed
swallow.
ourselves by consolidating with a mailbox.
And
Yep.
then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachol forever.
What is Revachol?
That is the city that we are in currently.
Intriguing. Alright, well,
We
there's
are
a
in Port
there's a
Revachol.
thing here. What is this?
Wait,
What?
is it the port or is it the country
Rose
that
pistol
we're
and
in?
half-naked dame on his cover. What's this? Very muscular man surrounded by flames. What are we... Oh, we're in front of a bookstore.
Yeah, no, that's the country we're in. We're in Port Martinez.
I don't really understand what it's about, but nor does it seem important. Boyadero culture promotes freedom and roaming upstream. Book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Scary. And there's a person here that I can talk
Got
to.
a suspect
The store is
device.
A younger... Oh, I am the law. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
What's oh, you want the... Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Interesting, thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read
What
them,
is a book?
to find the secrets of their fame.
Can I become famous by reading one of those
I
books?
don't know about that, but I imagine life is great when you're famous.
Name sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write up a book about me one day.
Why would they do that, sir?
So I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. That'll show them.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Okay, see you around. Can we go into the bookstore? Oh god, we can. Let's not go in yet. Ooh, hold on. There was a thing. There was a thing there. Oh, it's gone. Dang it.
Just back all the way up and then go back down again.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Wow, weird. Okay, that sucks. What are these things? Oh, it's a viewer. Interesting. This place is a lot bigger than I expected. We spent all last stream in a fucking single yard.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
To be fair, we have kind of drained that yard and its surroundings pretty heavily.
If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them.
Take the bag from the guy from downstairs.
There's a bag downstairs? This guy?
Yeah, that guy. Look, he's got a bag right there. You can pick it up.
Oh, hey. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Freak. Yum. Oh my god, it's a bag. Equip this to collect terror from the streets. Why though? Why would I do that?
So we can sell it
To
for
whom?
chump change.
To whomst?
To Freet. It's the convenience store.
Oh. Take all. Take all. Take all. Is this really the main money gathering mechanic is garbage collecting?
It's one of them.
Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, well, oh,
Hobo cop.
hear the
Hobo
distant
cop.
squall of seabirds.
Hey, wait a second.
What?
There's a trash can over there.
This one? What is this? Oh, that trash can.
Check it for bottles.
I've got a checker for bottle. Oh,
We gotta take it to the collections.
there's a thing over here.
Get a couple of nickels.
This is awful. A splatter of bullet holes line the wall. Who is shooting this port?
To buy more alcohol.
I don't need them though. I don't need alcohol. I'm on the straight and narrow. Oh.
Are you sure about that?
No. Okay, ooh, hello. Lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Bird. Oh, look, more things on the ground that I can't pick up. Eh. Please, you're in the way. I need that last bottle. It's actually impossible to pick up.
It's direly important I make rent.
What the heck is this? Oh, whoa, okay, we're going places.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this wall?
You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
But this wall's very important later. Can we go
I mean,
this
if we
way?
up our conceptualization.
Oh, we're back here. Wait. Oh, magnesium. I can eat magnesium. In fact, I will. Yum. I love eating raw magnesium.
We can go talk to the loud
Greetings.
Kuno S.
Greeting, loud child.
Trying to sneak up on me. Come to slit my throat in my sleep.
You're not sleeping, though.
Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Oh, it's true. I do think I'm so clever. Alright, what is all this then? Oh my god. What is this place? Garden hose. This won't be used until the snow melts.
know about the league? We hate cops. We hate cops.
Chairs and
We love
tables
music,
eaten by rain and rot.
and we can fly.
Would you eat a table? This place has been shot up. What is this?
What kind of sauce do I get?
Orange bum hat. +1 reaction speed, -1 rhetoric. Huh. Intriguing. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. I get to access it later. Oh my god! Okay, well, for now, I'm gonna look at the... Oh, shit!
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier.
So all these bullet holes, I've seen a lot of them around.
Remnants from the revolution. These are over half a century old.
So no crime has happened here?
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago. But no, these do not warrant an investigation.
What can you tell me about the revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Should we go?
What's this door? Door. No, we didn't get the body down. There must be another way into the building. Balcony with a view to the yard and the hanging. We gotta go in there. We
can talk to the guy.
Up there?
Yeah.
Hey, guy.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
All of the portraits in this game, I like the style of them a lot.
Yeah, certainly. It's the kind of style that I really appreciate, the very heavy contrast on it, the very dark outlines to it.
Yeah.
Not looking for any trouble.
That's what all my tattoos look like. They've got very thick black outlines on them.
Too late, young man. Trouble's found. You throw cans and bottles at him. No trouble for me. Just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Oh, can I have a cigarette?
Apologies, but this is my last one.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
I need absolution.
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the Frit.
I don't want to ask him this.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
You're right. That was obviously a bad idea. Forget I said anything.
As you wish.
The gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Okay. Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging? That's straight to the point.
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Pretty sure I didn't. Did I? Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Huh.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Interesting.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets the old patio chairs and dead house plants. And the neighboring windows are black.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
What's your friend's name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, snow continues to pile on the neighboring windowsills.
So, I don't know. Can we look at all the skills? Or
Yeah, we can.
we'll do that in a second. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's like 4 main skills though, or like 6. I don't know.
It's been a while since I read up on like 20th century slang for these kinds of things, but I think a Sunday friend is slang for like a like his boyfriend.
Yeah.
So
Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you 3.
All right, we'll talk later.
Sawyer is a Friday friend.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Suggestion medium 10, convince him to stay. -1, bumming a cigarette.
Yeah. Try it.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
No, for God's sake, I don't want you to cry. Listen, I really have to go. Good luck with the investigation.
Okay. Oh, and he just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone.
Should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
Charlotte is saying that she's going to be a Saturday friend.
Yeah, we're probably going to stream something on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
This whole weekend is like really messy just because I apparently have D&D tomorrow. I might have D&D on Sunday.
Mm.
And I have a stream tomorrow. And Sunday is 4th of July. But
Yeah.
it might not. It's such a mess.
He could be a witness.
I've got the
You
exact
know,
opposite
his
going
Sunday
on.
friend.
I apparently have a
By the way,
3-day
we need
weekend,
to
and
look
I've
into
got
that
nothing to do but get
Musgrave who's
inebriated.
asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Okay. Let's leave. Alright, now what? So where's the convenience store that I can sell these cans?
I hear a
to?
story that makes me feel really dumb.
I guess?
When I was playing Gorn on Wednesday, I accidentally punched a wall.
No, that's just a very normal VR story, all things considered. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Maybe another garbage can.
Hey, up here, Piggo.
What?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
What?
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, Pigman, but I don't promise to answer.
She pushed the brush aside. Let's see. Know anything about the recent murder? Sure.
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Okay.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Okay.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
What are you looking at?
She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier. Hatred, disgust, it's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her.
Wild
She's a
Pines is
professional
the company that
negotiator,
owns
though.
the port.
I have the feeling she will be very
Or I guess the
cooperative
dock.
while telling us nothing.
Ah, classic.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best.
And that is why we're as good a
idea,
cop as we are.
piggies. Run along
People are
now.
expecting somebody
Fuck
like
her
Kim,
shit
and they
up
get
good.
us.
Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here. We rarely see pigs
Boss makes
out
$1,
there,
I make a dime.
just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
True and total. I have an opinion on this. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
I mean, that's true. That's what I would say.
Do it.
thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Darn.
Oh god, no, it's
Back,
approved. I don't want to do
Ungulate.
it.
You've got eyes on you.
Ungulate. What a fucking thing that someone's called me. Oh. There's a thing here. There's a thing here. Garbage.
Oh god, I'm jealous.
What, of garbage?
No, of the like motorcycle repair shop.
Oh. Ooh, magnesium. Boat. Belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. What if we unpaint it? Can I steal this boat? Dock and reserve the residents of Rue de Saint. Can't pronounce that. What's
No, we
this?
can ask her for money though.
Your room in the world.
I highly recommend you do it.
Really?
Yes.
Green plants under the calm surface. Striking woman leans again.
Woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets.
Remember, kids, there's no
A
such
silk
thing as
scarf
wage
is
theft.
tied around her throat.
Hold on.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
This is a good time for me to say what my like favorite like expanding universe meme
I
was.
represent the board of Wild
It's
Pines,
like
the owners of the harbor. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Call out of work sick and get high. Go into work high. Go into work high and steal shit. Go into work high and start a union.
What exactly is the RCM? I remember hearing it from somewhere. Oh god. We're supposed to be wacky, right?
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police.
Yeah.
Joyce L. What does the L stand for?
Peyton, my maiden name.
Oh. Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve of her oversized raincoat. Should we shake her hand? Shake her hand.
Sure.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold, even through these gardening gloves?
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to
The
assist the
same that
RCM
we
in
were
this matter,
we
I
wore
will
when we were rooting through the
gladly.
garbage, I want to say.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his
Alcohol
ultimate
and speed
competency.
induced amnesia.
I like that his portrait has like a biblical halo on it.
Yeah,
It does. It has a biblical halo.
it does. Yeah.
Interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile,
just didn't
you
pick
have
up
my
on
full
that.
cooperation and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
Let's see. Can I have some money just immediately?
Yeah.
Maybe later, but
I'd say we can deplete this dialogue tree and then we can get to it.
okay. Let's see. You're on
It's
a
like-
boat.
Go for it.
I'm not gonna fucking say that.
Do it.
No, it's lame.
Do it.
No.
Why, yes, I am.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Do it. It's
Officer,
funny.
I assure you, I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming.
Where's the damn license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
What happened the other time?
The other time, I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
I still need a license, ma'am.
Actually, you don't.
What do you mean?
The Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license. It's a little known fact among those law officials.
More like the Anarchy Act. What the fuck?
That's probably like an authority
Yeah.
to
About
authoritarianism
the
response.
boat?
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word it feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name. A breeze ripples through the sails and tugs
What kind
at
of
your ear.
soulless corporate
Below,
automaton
Doesn't name their boat.
shape of
Yeah.
the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Okay, but your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordeleche 19? Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordeleche, and its hull is 19 paces long.
What Dolores?
Seafood,
Why
do you have your
Dolores?
gun yet so you can shoot this devil? She does look like the
She
lady
reminds me of
from The
someone.
Devil with Wears Prada.
A little bit. I was thinking either that. She looks like someone from, like, insert, like, high school or middle school principal here.
She really does.
I just like the name for some reason. I don't know, it feels pretty. I like the
Like
name.
some old
Well,
white
it means
lady
nothing
who's
to me. I
barely
think I'll stick with
suppressing
the
calling
factory
you
name. But thank you for the
the
suggestion.
F slur.
How do you... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
My
like it?
sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
Eels don't have hips.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
Let's see... You know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you know something about the tattoos.
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Oh god, she just uses sailing
She wants
metaphors all
to
the
answer
time.
The question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Interesting. Alright. What can you tell me about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What is your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
What? Tell me more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant.
Imagine somebody
I guess that's
the
part of their
size
big tent
of the
organization
Undertaker.
now.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much what she's talking about.
How were talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
Hey, Commander Mark, you didn't actually miss a whole lot of information.
Yeah.
It mostly just us dicking about.
We mostly were picking up cans from the street.
Yeah.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
I like it.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Not hard communist enough for me. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker, a member of the board.
What exactly do they mean by it, though? What's the demand?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything, really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
That's easily achievable, though.
Just
Yeah.
so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
That's pretty funny, I have to admit. I don't actually get that one. King is dead, lovely the workers.
I like that.
That may well be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position. A hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Call me tomorrow.
Yeah.
This checks out.
What happened to this gum?
Hey, we had somebody call out. Do you think you can pick up a shift?
Call me tomorrow.
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the Union.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
Tell me about this union boss.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
There's two of them!
Yes.
Venal
Edgar
is a
looks
good
exactly like his
pejorative.
brother, Except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself outside of the Brothers Clare?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency
I'm trying
Act,
to remember
but they did it.
what the
I can respect that.
podcast was. Oh, it's the Commander Mark mentioned podcasts. A number of the voice actors are actually voiced by the people who do the Chapo Trap House podcast.
Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate.
I like how our chat is
Sad as
just
it may
so
be,
ready to
I
lynch
suspect
this
we'll be
woman.
forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
Doing it well.
Communism will win.
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask?
Let's
I'm
see.
a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
I hate the fact that well, I don't know enough about them to make an opinion. And it sucks that it sounds like the leader's corrupt. But, I mean, it sounds like they've gotten good things in the past.
Yeah, I mean,
which is medical and the other thing.
It's the unfortunate thing of this person who's doing a lot of selfish things, but actually doing things that like actually
would
helps
help
out the
out.
workers, and
Yeah.
so it's like it's the lesser of two evils is the problem.
An effective advocate for rights of local working men. I mean, it's getting shit done.
Why do you think so?
Between Everett, the human leech, and Measurehead, the Union sounds like a motley crew if I'm into it. Sounds like they're all Revachol. I'm all Revachol too, to the hell with the rest. They're good labor men, can't fault them for a little corruption.
Yeah, I mean, I'd take the first one, like if it was me, but
That's fair. I don't get this one at all.
It's kind of a little
like go team.
Yeah, and then good labormen can't fault them for a little corruption. Is a little bit too like.
They can have a little corruption as a treat.
You can have a little corruption as a treat.
Well,
she looks across the bay.
That's one way to look at it. They're an interesting composition, albeit vile. But enough about Everard. What else can I do for you?
What happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union.
I misread that so much.
Disappeared.
There was a woman. She had a forehead. That's what I read.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, what?
Disappeared?
Hey, it could just be like, you know,
On the last day of the local
our dear friend
chapter
Kim,
elections,
who is just a
daughter
pronounced
phoned in
forehead.
and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work, ever. End of story.
Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen.
Yeah,
around
exactly,
Claire's.
dude. Just blatant
Watch out when you're
nationalism,
dealing
which
with him.
doesn't work out for anybody.
Thank you for your concern, man. We'll be just fine.
Yeah, we'll find a gun maybe.
Of course. How else can I help?
What can you tell me about the lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Tell me!
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Oh
from
yeah,
Precinct
we need to go
57.
find that.
Yeah, we don't have
And
either her
this is my
jacket
colleague from
or
Precinct
badge.
41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
It's possible. After an end of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life in the world.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
We gotta go find it then.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
How do I negotiate my way out of this? Hi.
Yeah, we could try.
She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
She's gonna want to buy us, basically.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge, though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Just wander over there and talk to Kim real quick.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would.
How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
I thought it was going so well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
We could just go find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Already tried that, Kim. Honestly, if it were me, I'd take the top one.
Yep.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
Okay, I'm gonna just go look for my badge. Oh.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
We can either find more about the wild pines, or we could just ask her for some money.
Should I do that? That sounds like such a bad idea.
I highly recommend it.
Okay.
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Why not?
Well, why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat. While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold.
You know, it'd be
Her
better.
light green eyes scan you,
Hip and rope.
full of knowledge
Wow.
and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities.
Yeah, so.
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor.
Hey, look, you didn't have to call
as
me out like
balls.
that.
You can't ask this person for money. You're too.
I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough.
You think
Like
your
that.
little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to grovel at her feet. Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the force.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
There's a 58% chance.
Try it.
You may retry it. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Voila.
Wow.
You're doing it. Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Can I have some money? Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am? What do you want me to say?
It's up to you. We succeeded the check, so like all of these kind of
Money!
probably not that one.
Money! I have some money, ma'am.
Of course. How much do you need?
She's surprisingly nonchalant about
How much
this.
was it?
100.
100? Was that
We
the...
need 100 to have a room
to pay
for
off
the
the
night.
room, yeah. 100,
That's
yeah.
a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
She removes a few notes and
Well, all right.
hands them to you. The paper is cold and oily to the touch. Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more.
No.
It would be dishonorable.
And
and
my honor is my life.
Can you eat honor? Are you an honorvore?
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
I'm your little peon. I'm getting my head around this whole money concept. You just helped me out.
You're right, man, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be, as long as they are properly logged with the precinct.
Which he most certainly will do. Now,
Yep.
how else can I help the RCM today?
Not yet.
besides
We gotta go
supplementing
pay
its
my
salaries?
room off.
Of course, Detective.
And then we'll completely ignore the fact that we took her money.
Look around.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
I'm a love winner.
Well, this worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner.
Yes, we should all stop building love. Can't argue with that.
So, what about all that communism you've promised to build? Word on the street is you've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber, promising to erect a version of communism many times greater than any attempted before.
How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie.
Do I keep saying
the
that?
rich.
Sodomize the landowners.
Who have more than 25 real in their pockets. Literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs.
Alright, that does sound like me.
Stuff. Funky style. Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions
Somebody
before
wants
we
to
fire
get
up the big communism builder?
funky.
Or do we get right down to it?
Opt in, opt out. This is fucking... This is like, I should sleep with Dracula, I should not sleep with Dracula.
Not sleep with Dracula. Lie.
Oh, opt into communism. That's like fucking mash F...
I think we have to take communism or Charlotte's not going to talk to us again.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Animal wagons. Roll up your sleeves further and breathe in the pristine air. Gain thought socioeconomics. Oh, Jesus Christ. -2 to visual calculus? Oh, internalize, I see. Oh, I'm 83% with this one. So I still gotta do that. Wait, I can do multiple, right?
Yeah, you can do multiple. We have 3 slots open to us right now.
But they give us penalties. Intriguing.
Yeah, it's fine, but we don't really use visual calculus.
Yeah, we're fucking stupid.
Well, the thing is that I happen to know that the only visual calculus check that we get right now is the footprints.
Yeah. Feeling twitchy. Bum brain. Bum brain. I don't like bum brain. Alright, let's take a look here. Smoker on the balcony. God, we have so many things. So we can't do this yet. Right?
Wait, go back. I want to see the funky, cool-ass art. Oh, like, go back to your thought selection screen.
This one here? It's like a dude with a hammer made out of several Combine helmets with some locks of hair going everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And Lonesome Way Home there's like a wizard hat holding a vacuum cleaner, slurping a bagpipe.
It's very tarot.
It reminds me of like, oh god, there's like the one artist.
Oh, you wanted to look at the skills, right?
Yes. Well, is Onion Zest still here? Here you go, Onion Zest. If you're still in chat, these are the skills. Oh, and I think we have 2 skill points.
We do have 2 skill points, so if you want to redo any checks. Really, the only check that I can think of, the only checks that I think of that we have to really retry are the conceptualization check.
Mm-hmm.
There is the visual calculus check.
Mm-hmm.
And there is, we could take something in like electrochemistry or with, I think it's encyclopedia. That was one that we failed. It was whichever one gets to the mirror, and then there's also the interfacing check to fix the faucet.
I might want to do interfacing. That just seems useful.
Yeah, I mean, or we can just bank them for now.
Well, I wanted to get more for like these ones that we're good at, but I kind of want to do interfacing.
Yeah, honestly, like the thing is that with this game, you kind of want to try these checks
over and over.
Yeah, you want to try the check, and if you fail it, take a point in it, try it again. Just because it's just like it's.
Oh, we can actually.
It
see
is
the
like
ones.
action economy in this game.
We can see the ones that we're.
Yeah.
Okay, mirror interfacing. Cool. Okay, damage ledger interfacing. Ah,
oh,
that one too. Well, you know what that means.
Let's go. It's in the interact one, I think. No, it was under items actually. Oh, good idea.
That's not it. That's it.
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Even.
A cabbage of papers hanging from the board.
Give it a roll.
Fuck. Not what happens. Fuck this compartment. You should throw it away.
It's still not what happens.
Why does it make you so angry?
Okay. Put more points in interfacing. No one can stop me. Do these... What hold on. These don't give me any bonus, do they? Oh, only that specific one at the in the room was the one that gave the pry cutters gave me.
Yeah, but we also want to equip them just because it helps our interfacing.
Actually, it doesn't. It only did it for that one check. I don't think it does. Let me look.
It does.
Let me look. Look at interfacing. Look at it. Doesn't do it.
Oh, weird.
I'm a dummy. Alright, I'm gonna go pay my room off and then go upstairs and look in the mirror again.
Yeah. Also, one thing, bottles up there by the ledge.
Wait. Oh, these. Wow, those are really hard to see.
Yep.
Take all. Give me bottles. Give me bottles. Give me bottles. Alright. So,
and then I could show you where you can drop those off if you want.
Sure. Let me do this first. Red checks can be tried only once. Scary.
Yeah, we haven't come across any of those yet. Oh, an important check that we can try is the, was it savoir-faire check on the ledge to get our jacket back.
Oh, you're right.
Can I help you?
About that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got
About that money I owe you.
I have your money.
Well?
Here is 100 real.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
Okay.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Bye. I'm gonna go fix the room.
Okay, bye.
Low in health, put points in endurance. I have all the points in endurance. We're gonna only put points in endurance.
Why?
Because at the end of the game, when we start getting shot at with like a Gatling gun, we're just not gonna die, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he made out of?"
Honestly,
Secret RoboCop
I'd be more
ending.
worried about being punched by Measurehead.
Secret Gatling gun ending, dude. Think about it. Oh wait, hold on. Chain cutters. Kata. All right. I'm going to fix this.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
attempt to stop the expression.
With the expression.
I'm afraid it was for the ladies.
The chain cutter slip out.
God, this sucks. I hate this.
Yeah, no, this is a room that we keep coming back to. So a lot of these checks are. Do not spend another point in interface.
No, I'm putting it in electrochemistry. Actually, no. I want to do the one with the upstairs. The jumping across.
Yeah, we also just leveled up as well from our discussion.
So we have 3 points.
Owner. No, we have 2 points because you already spent 1.
We have 3 total points. When do we party our memory away again? Every night. Every single night. We get rum and cokes every night.
We do know where a line of speed is.
Yum. A singular line of speed. Alright, where do I sell these bottles and cans and bottle cans?
Fucking hat.
What? Our hat? You don't like our hat?
Fucking hat.
You don't like it? Nothing beats the hobo life, stabbing folks with my hobo knife, or chain cutters in this scenario. Okay. Where do I go?
Wait, where are you asking about?
To sell cans and bottles.
It's right past here.
Is it that?
No, that's the whirling in rags. That's where we just came from.
Oh, hey, there's a guy here. There's a guy here.
Welcome to Revachol.
Hey, I know Revachol is where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's
this
your
guy.
moment to shine.
Fucking A-Kim, I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
I will suplex
Hell
you.
yeah.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that's settled. I have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
I found this mug in the trash. Oh shit. Should we just start with that?
It is a racist cup.
It is a racist cup.
Go for it.
That's all that we have.
Oh man, that's great.
Is it
Look at
yours?
that. God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so...
Cool.
it's a
Can you bite this
sit and wait
curb
on
for
your
me?
ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples?
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Commander Bark, this takes place in an alternate Earth. It doesn't take place in anywhere that really has an accurate translation. Revachol is kind of like a weird cross between like Yugoslavia and like post-war France.
He sounds French, but it's weird. Yeah, it's like kind of France.
Yeah, we're somewhere in Central Europe.
We're done for now.
But again, it doesn't have a direct comparison.
Most able-bodied men, top 10. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Magnesium. Is this the place?
I like how we had a whole like inner like identity crisis in like the span of like 5 seconds. That was very I've had those.
Ooh, flowers. Yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Kit bashing reminds me of like just a very nice memory I have from that
No need to worry about knocking over a display.
God, it was a Warhammer 40k core book that James ran us through. Was it I'm trying to remember.
I think I'm gonna buy a raincoat. It gives me endurance.
I mean, you can, or you can
Just get
buy
my
other
coat.
things.
Yeah.
That thing right there next to you.
This thing?
That thing. That's where we can deposit our bottles.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money
Hey, we got a whole
$1.90.
a richer man now.
$2.
Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol.
Woo!
Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
Okay.
Only war. That's it. And we just got a bunch
small
of
cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays,
God damn it!
and
What is
blister
the
packs. They all bear the Saint
just
Baptiste
core
Pharmaceutics logo.
people out of James's like bin?
Total War? Oh, orcs?
No. It was we were
Space Marines.
no, not
Guard,
Space Marines.
Imperial
We were
Guardsmen.
the regular humans.
Imperial Guard.
No, not the Imperial Guard. I thought.
What else could it possibly be?
I have no idea. But it was We made our own
just
dudes.
Ask me if you need anything
And I
from Saint
still
East.
have that.
We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium,
I wasn't a tech
and
priest.
Hypnogamma.
But
what is 9 times 3?
9 times 3?
Yeah.
27.
I see. So this is slightly cheaper.
You can also click the stuff up there.
Yeah,
so like
I'm looking at all this
that's
stuff.
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol.
It's not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no.
Good thing you're an unrecovering alcoholic then.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Yeah, I mean, look at us down on the lower left.
Don't look. Don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work. Know this. You will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Oh no. That's actually a very brilliantly put in system where it's like to illustrate
addiction
is to give you a quest for it.
I'm leaving. All right, I guess that's it. Oh, I could talk to her, I guess, but So wait, hold on. We have a bunch of bottles.
We no longer have a bunch of bottles.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna ask if the cans were different.
Nah.
Okay. So let's leave and ow, my fucking ears. Hold
Imperial
on.
Guard is the infantry. Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say.
That was so loud I thought it actually came from my earphones.
No, that was my phone. I'm sorry. I'm muting it. What the fuck? Oh, this is all of a sudden.
Nah, this is where the strike's happening. That guy up on the ledge there is calling me Manana.
Should I go talk to him?
Yeah.
Street money. Hello?
See Penny, pick her up. All day
speak
long,
to you?
you'll
Oh
have good
god,
luck.
I'm gonna have to walk this way. Don't mind me.
Scab?
Tilting his head.
So like this guy's called Call Me Manana, but he's loosely implied to be a Spaniard, but Spain doesn't actually exist here.
Yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden, right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. What exactly is a scab? I think I know what a scab is.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Hey, you're the man of the boots, the gates.
In boots at the gates.
Yeah.
Kuno says you know more about the armor.
Interesting. Can you give me some of it? No, we're actually fine for money now.
Yeah.
Investigating a murder. Yeah.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh god, the temptation to click that.
I'm 91% sure I'll never get solved.
Should I click on that?
Oh no, that's just something that that's exactly something I would say.
Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
I get you, man.
I like this guy already. Hey, should I do this?
Yeah.
The little boy had it good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
Probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly.
I mean, people talk to me.
Part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
Ooh, there we go.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe it. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
How much curious got? What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I love this guy. This is like the best character I bumped into so far.
Yeah, no, this guy would be a buddy. This is the guy you go drinking with after work.
I'm ambitious. I'm gonna find all of it, all the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Well, that was actually helpful.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay. Need to go behind those gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Oh, just go up the stairs? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremacist is there.
Oh, I see.
Walk right past him. Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
I'm taking Measurehead to WrestleMania!
To his Semini Supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him in physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
That just implied that we named our fists
Dexter and Sinister.
Why Dexter?
Why? Sinister's weird.
No, Sinister I kind of get.
This is actually what I'm curious about.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Sure.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's been helpful. Okay, so let's go put a point in that one thing and try to grab our coat, because I would like our coat. That would be nice.
Dexter was one of the... No, never mind.
He was the... I know of Dexter, the show. I've never seen it. God, it was snowing earlier, now it's pissing rain. This city sucks. One or the other, please. I like snow or rain, not both, because then it's just, like, miserable. Then it's just, like, ice and wet.
I'm alone with you, they kind of exist, they kind of exist at the same time in a lot of areas.
Yeah, I know. Eat the meth. Eat the meth. Police work is tough. Take breaks. Talk to strangers. Explore. No.
Take speed.
I'm not going to eat the meth. You can't stop me. I mean, you can stop me. I mean, stop me. Fuck you.
I'm not gonna stop you from doing nothing.
I'm eating meth. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, you can't just click that and it'll just auto take you over there.
Okay, that's right. What was the skill for it again?
Savoir-faire.
We can look like we can look here. Right? Hold on. No, it's here. We can check. Can't we check? I thought there was a way to...
There was, I'd be...
Fuck!
Ah, fuck.
Oh, wait, no, we can revert.
Oh.
Hold up. I think it's... Here it is. Okay, sweet.
Hey.
Policeman coat, savoir-faire. Okay. Cool. Where?
I also just happen to know that for a fact.
Have you done this one? I assume this is like one of the ones you just remember doing.
Yeah, this is just one I remember doing.
Savoir-faire. Oh. Bonus from items -2. Damn. Well, we gotta do that.
Yeah, and then just take off the stuff that
what
gives us a
gives
minus
us-
to savoir-faire. So I think it's our shoes.
It's our pants. And...
Shoes.
Is it our shoes? It is. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna take this off as well. I'm gonna put this in our bag. Alright.
God, take off our pants for this one.
Cloak with possible RCM markings.
That's gonna go
Still
so poorly.
Yeah, go for
on
it.
the railing.
Let's fucking do it! Oh, well, what a shame.
Hey.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast.
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there.
Dang it. I really want to get that fucking coat.
Yeah, I mean, we could also just try to get past Measurehead. Although, we are kind of spec'd into the physical, so maybe that's, like, trying to punch out Measurehead's the best option.
No way. That would end... Oh, we should probably put our fucking clothing back on.
I mean, sounds like a plan.
Just walk up to Measurehead with no pants on. I'm not fucking with this guy.
I mean, I'm not gonna fuck with the guy who rocked up in his, like,
In a
tighty
suit
whities.
with no pants? Yeah. Speaking of which...
Dress shirt that is shoddy, a loud-ass tie, a blazer, and tidy whities.
Oh, and gardening gloves, of course. One from Measurehead fully nude and on meth while shouting you're a police officer. What happens if we take the meth?
We become a super cop.
Is that what happens?
No.
Do we just die?
No.
Instantly, you just no, your partner shoots you. We can't even interact with it anymore. The meth is a lie.
We have to come back when Kim is basically in his room.
And then we can eat meth.
Yeah.
Why would we need to do... Is there like a drug stat?
I mean, yeah, this game does enumerate everything that we do.
So how do we take these shoes off? Oh, we have to wait till
man
he's
before
on the ground. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of ways to do it.
Well, let's see what else we
One
can do.
of them is that we can work with the Union.
Find all armor pieces. So one of them is kicked into the bay.
I think it washes up on shore eventually, and we do get access to the beach at some point.
Okay. You need to find 20 real. But that's tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow by
Joyce's info.
2.
Okay, we have to find our badge. Who put the clothes in the trash? Ask Kuno. Okay, great. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. I'll get right to that then.
Ask Kuno about what?
If he put the clothes in the trash. Hey, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Hey, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
I can.
You can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
You sound like you're doubting yourself.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What was with the pig head?
Yeah, what was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
I got one too. It's shit. Oh, I kind of want to say that.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
think that would crack him up.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking
Aw.
on yourself. This is weird level shit.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Even the fucking drugged out kids are going like, dude,
come on. Is that my coat up there?
Have some self-respect, man.
You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets. Kuno's not snitching.
Wow.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
Could I get into the harbor from that roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
Didn't go so well.
Kuno knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear, Kuno.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister.
Let's see.
Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Let's see. What was I gonna?
You can do it about the crime scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we
Kingdom
go.
of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
We're in the trash can. How'd you get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. Couldn't we lead the investigation? Someone might have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing.
You look like
Your
a
size,
child
good price.
from.
500 real.
You look like a child from Bully or Psychonauts. You do not look like you were in great clothes.
Yeah, I'd say Psychonauts, yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I already have pants. What's so great about these pants? What happened to his clothes? What's so great about these pants?
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Oh my god.
Pants scientists.
You need this shit.
They're graphite, black, and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
Jesus
Coach Physical
Christ.
Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan.
Coach Physical Instrument.
Oh my god. What happened to his clothes?
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
No, not really.
The lieutenant remains silent.
But his expression could not say, I
expression
told you
couldn't
no,
say,
any louder.
I told you so, any louder.
No, I
I
don't.
already have pants.
I already have pants.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
That's what I was
Hey,
worried.
fuck off.
I would be no. That's honestly what I would be worried about. If like I buy the pants and they just don't fit.
No, you can use them.
I found this mug in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes. Does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
Sure.
Sure.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned up some of it.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
He nods in approval.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away.
Ew.
Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Talk to him mañana.
Oh yeah.
So?
He said to thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down the armor anyway.
Fuck. Okay. Kuno's a giver like that, yes?
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Good idea.
Yes, let's move on.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. Don't be saying what Kuno said back to Kuno. Get the fuck out of here.
God, he's so
Harrison
confusing
Kuno.
to talk to. We spent the whole of last stream talking to this guy.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
God, there's this one, like I said, you can punch this kid.
Yeah.
It is the best animation. Because you just, like, don't move your entire body, but just knock him one.
Just one arm.
Yeah, just one arm, just like.
Should I try
hook.
to empathy?
It's a red check.
Oh, is it a red check?
I think so.
No, it says this is a white check. You may retry it.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Whatever.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too.
Nope.
Trying to fuck at the Kuno.
Yeah, okay.
Kuno gonna fuck.
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't.
All right, bye. Okay, so other things we can do. Let's see. Can't do this yet. After here. Okay, join him in the balcony after... Okay, sweet. If made the call reporting the crime. Call Sylvia using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Find booze and drink it. No. Ask around for the tattoo's meaning. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling? Person may take a while. Okay. Track down your badge. That's a rough one. Track down your gun. Who's in the union box?
Yeah, we can check the local pawn shop.
Is there a pawn shop?
Yeah.
Let's go there. Fuck it.
Alright.
Oh.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershore. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another.
Take your commander mark.
Rain falls down
Night.
on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the west.
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
What is down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines.
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
Oh.
Will you ever go there?
Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day.
Squelch. Should I do this?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to keep doing it.
Is there a point? Aside from just set dressing.
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strike breakers have gathered. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide. You shudder looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow.
Yeah, so it has stuff like
snakeskin shoes
we can get
stand at attention on the mosaic paving
we
of
get
the plaza.
intel of the location.
Yeah. in a very poetic way,
Tower
so
blocks crowd one another.
you can scan it.
4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
What south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on
That's
the
the
roofs
worst.
of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
It's on the other side.
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Oh.
There you
go. Did not expect that.
That is something.
Have a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Why am I not there?
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution failed.
What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand.
Guess that was good to do.
The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter
What is
silently.
those? What is Coalition? Is it
Your
like
sight
blimps?
clears.
Yeah.
What's below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution. Doors leading down to Leroyam. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Lonesome, long way home.
Oh, here's a fuller art.
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees,
Salute.
a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
Learning cap for perception raised to 5. Speed gives 1 psi. Ah. Interesting. Oh, so if we hold on to it, we get bonuses. Intriguing. Alright. Okay, we still have 2 points. Well, we can go buy that raincoat, which sucks. But I don't think we're getting that jacket anytime soon.
It's up to you.
I mean, it's $4. That's not too bad. Might as well. Gives us a bonus too. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf
Savoir
beneath a
faire
display of crossover
seal the
raincoats.
raincoat.
The raincoats
seems
are
very
transparent,
difficult.
It's a red
except for the
check
big
too, so we can't
filigree
retry it.
slogan
No, I'm
on
just
the
gonna
back.
fucking buy it.
Here you go.
What's that? Point to the raincoat. What?
That's weird. I think that's
What is
the...
what? A raincoat? You know, like the one you bought earlier.
That's really weird. Alright, cool, raincoat. Whoop. Alright. Cool. Wait, is it like... Oh, interesting. I'm glad that your health stays at the same, like... I don't know how to explain it. You have the same amount of lost health.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, putting this on gave me health, basically. Alright, cool. We're very yellow today. Very yellow and orange.
Yeah.
We look like a child in a movie.
Yeah, Prince Up said Little Nightmares time, and I immediately thought of it.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh,
We all float down
can we
here.
go over here? Oh, we can't go over here, we just have to walk around all these folks. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't even know that.
The leader of the Scabs.
Leader of the Scabs. So if you're here now, they store booze. Look at all these dollars on the floor. Dick. Oh, I should probably... hold up. Oh! There we go. In case I see any. Alright. What is this? Foreign car, kept in good condition. Wow, these vehicles are very... The design of, like, every machine we've seen so far has been very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's looks like a memorial here that is, like, blown apart. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's reassembled piece by piece. Interesting. Who's this? Silver plaque on the statue's pedestal read, I am Philippe III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian? Spelt with an F? Kings of Revachol, son of Philippe II, the Opulent, father of Philippe IV, the Insane.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did this king do? Error.
What did he do?
Oh, that was close.
You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
This looks like magic card art for a card draw spell, I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, no,
this is card draw spell art.
This is
High
Brainstorm.
above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your
memory trouble. Box in the back of a truck. What is right here? Money. There's a lot of money around. And we need 20 of it? Oh my god. Oh. A
Physical instrument.
Holy shit.
We just got a wife beater.
+1, -1 suggestion, +1 consolation. You know what? Wait. Oh, is that like an actual stat? Oh, it totally is.
Yeah, physical instrument.
What is physical instrument?
Flex
powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs.
Enjoy healthy organs.
That means we can beat the shit out of that guy. Because we have...
Maybe our liver will talk to us again.
Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. There's a person over here. Hi. I'm going to talk to you. I'm very yellow and orange.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
I'm not saying grandma.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
That's interesting.
And
I don't know about that one. That's kind of rude to do to anyone.
yeah, you can just leave.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Monster in disguise. Half-Light is like the weirdest skill. That and Shivers. I like both of them a lot.
Yeah.
Wife bad, wife bad. No. What is this? Can we go in here?
lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Peak.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What? Why are you snapping? No! Quit it!
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to
the
various
racist car.
panels. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
Think this lawyer belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Huh. Alright. Should we talk to him again then? Because we know what his car is? Nah. Fuck it. Alright, so where have we not gone?
There's the pawn shop.
Oh, you're right. Where is that?
That's down. You're heading the right direction.
Okay, sweet. Tree of the tree. Ancient fountain. What? Oh, there's a tree in the fountain. Oh, damn. What is this? Eggs? Oh, those aren't eggs. Those are...
Go talk to those folks.
Hey, what's good? Y'all looking at the eggs? Are y'all playing marbles or some shit? What is this?
Yeah, I know. G-food. Ugh.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to angry old René first.
Are you angry old René?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
Whew. That is a fucking good phrase. Whew.
I'm gonna have to remember that one.
But you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Shouldn't I ask what this game is?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
I don't want to do this. This is only going to end poorly.
Do it.
Yes.
Yes.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball. West, in the Grand Couronne area, a sharp overhand left from Arsène Luc Edelbrock sends the Samaran heavyweight champion, Kostya Miasnok Kostanicha, flying to the mat. The crowd goes wild. Revachol loves her heroes.
Touch the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity.
The man ball is ready.
The man ball is ready.
There's time for one last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency. Behold the fear and confusion reflected in the eyes of the two feeble geezers. They are in awe of your super.
This is gonna end so poorly.
Yeah,
You
it's great.
are a god to them. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
Why?
Merde! Bordel, merde! What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak right tricep, that's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
A man his age getting worked up like that? Better watch that blood pressure.
Wait, what?
I'm sensing anger and I don't understand.
We can't play petanque with 5 bull.
Oh, I understand.
No, you don't. Our petanque game is ruined. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Alright, I'll try to fix this.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven, but men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Let's see. Anything about the man in the whirling rags?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In
Yo,
Martinez,
GB.
the
Hey.
union is the law. So can you really blame them?
Well, you don't have a problem with the cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer
He has the
concerns
weirdest
me.
outfit on.
It's like his old military uniform.
That's what I assumed it was.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
That's a fucking depressing sentence.
He's an old man.
Yes, but that is the most, like, grim way. It's like, this is like the 3 variants of tone. Like, first, comma, great. Second, oh, third, that sucks. You know?
Yeah.
He's gonna be playing a crater.
It's just in his twilight years.
The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Does that have to do with anything of the bullet holes I've been seeing around?
Yes. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Heavy artillery fire, you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire. Very
I don't trust you, physical instrument.
Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
What is communards? I assume...
Oh, yeah, so we're seeing, and this has been alluded to so far, about like 40 years back, there was a failed communist revolution in Revachol. Failed in that it didn't quite finish the job. But it wounded the country so bad that it couldn't continue to operate.
Interesting.
And so it hasn't quite been discussed yet, but there has been basically the UN came in and established a kind of temporary democratic organization that doesn't have a whole lot of momentum to it.
I see.
And it's kind of like Revachol has just been in a holding pattern since then.
I see.
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose a name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Hmm.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad
Don't threaten me with a good time.
strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Hmm. I bombed. Jesus Christ. Why shell them here in the Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead.
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Sorry, I keep on taking drinks tonight when I think the lines are going to be longer.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling. A sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Not thoughtfully and look to the northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood Ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
That explains all the war damage.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach. Knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Oh god. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Coalition seems quite capable, actually. So what's the coalition? That's the communists?
The coalition is our current interim government.
They do not seem capable. For a lot of reasons.
Communists don't understand how money works. The capitalist fucking... that makes me angry.
Yeah. What James said is right. I don't know. I don't think I just do. This one doesn't seem right. Like, this one is weird.
I think that's the communist response. So
yeah.
if you want.
I also don't want this guy to hit me with a bull.
He's an old man. You can take it.
Preposterous! Surely you don't mean it. I'm just sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those commie hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking my piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world.
No gods,
was
no
wiped away
kings, no
and announced
masters.
neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what
down with the
commies
capitalists.
wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with. A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Who is this Frissel?
Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution. The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? they forgotten already?
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's borders when it happened.
Are we that young?
When we took our last stand against the filth. And
Oh,
rode
this
the
guy is like
cavalry
8.
straight into gunfire.
And we're like 45.
Okay.
It's a white check. We could come back and try it again later
What
on.
about this old soldier make some stats?
Or we can take a stab at the statue of Philip III.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine. Cocainum. Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
King Kane.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and
I think that's
weak-minded
a
among his
side effect of
subjects.
a
This is something
massive
the
amphetamine
insurgents
high.
never understood.
We're not afraid of what must be done. That's what this country
Seems
needs.
like a leader should take care of his people before himself.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve. No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform. It's a symbol for him.
What was that about cocaine? No, not gonna fucking
Right.
ask this guy about cocaine.
I mean...
Oh, I have some.
Let's roll that composure one.
Okay.
It's a white check. We can come back again.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something he missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Alright, let's go get that ball, I guess. You're the angriest man I know, Renee. Alright, let's go get that ball. Fuck. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, it's a thing.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Huh.
Kuno.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
A simple but clever solution to ruin in a coin-operated viewer. It took
A year from now, I'm gonna lean over and go, "Fuck, does Kuno care?" to you, and you're just gonna die.
I'm gonna like explode. Okay, well I threw the ball here. Can I even get it?
Nah, it plopped in the water, I think.
Fuck. Oh, hey. Looks like
you
he's
might be able to
doing
jump
something.
out on the rocks.
Yes?
You seem to be following me.
I don't know if I can jump onto the rocks.
Nah.
Shit.
Oh well.
That sucks. Okay.
We might be able to get a new ball from somewhere else.
Right here. The ball. Enormous bulls worthy of a real man. Aha! We found them. Alright, what's up this way? Oh, we missed the the thing.
What
Actually,
thing?
we missed the store.
The pawn shop.
Yeah, we just completely got sidetracked by talking to...
And that's how this game goes.
Yup. How long have we been going? 2 hours? Let's do a little bit more. Oh.
It's currently 3 p.m. in game time.
Foolish slaves, how quickly you've forgotten. What's this? Oh, yum. Those are fed. I'll eat some Sudafeds. Fingerless gloves. Hey, Kuno. Oh, God.
Looking more like a bum every day.
Every instant that we put on clothes. What's this? Bottle. What's this? Water lock out of order until Wednesday.
7:15. So, regardless of what we do, we'll gain access to the beach on Wednesday.
Man on waterlock, good day.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Huh.
His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
You know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
This guy has like a vague, like, Sydney twang.
Yeah, a little bit.
I did not expect to hear like an Australian accent from Sausage Guy.
Yeah.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Kuno.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here.
I don't know that for a
Especially
fact.
Waterlock.
I just got this feeling.
Is closed off till then.
What?
I just got this feeling.
What?
That was us. We got here somehow.
Oh no. You know what's further than the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
I kind of do want some of that salami. Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Yum. Wow, that was great. What a friendly guy.
Yeah.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque.
I don't want to fuck with this yet.
Eh.
Should I?
Whatever.
Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with it yet.
I mean, it's not really like it's a check.
Yeah, I was. That's the scary thing about it. Everything's been a check so far. There's no way it was us. That would suck. Alright. Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cast for faster times.
Yeah, talking to this guy will give us an idea of what kind of person we were before we...
The pawn shop guy?
Yeah.
Oh no. Whew, there's a lot of things in here. What's this? What kind of machine? This is a scary pawn shop. Bust of a woman.
Honestly, it reminds me more of like one of those like fucking like antique shops that's just crammed full of like old garbage.
Yeah.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
Dig up a truly cool figurine in the box under the table.
Yeah, go for it. It was a good check.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say foul.
Oh no. What's this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
Fuck it.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
Ooh. Her?
Yes. Buy something
already did, though.
that sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
Blue figurines.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
This looks like Renee.
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Huh. Yeah.
They wised up and got camouflage.
Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the Revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
Knights on horseback.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago. This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols.
These even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope even we can do it.
Maybe.
He seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. Might be interesting to find out what it is.
Hey.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
Turns towards you slowly.
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
Fuck.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
More tasteful than others. Quite the collection indeed. Honestly, this is probably like the best place to find shit, just judging by what we see here.
Yeah, I mean, any of these sound good except for like the ones that are just like, vacuous consumerist objects. That's
it's a little mean in a guy's store.
It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Is Roy high? And if yes, what is he on?
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Prolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
What is that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
I don't want to do either of these while Kim's here.
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Interesting. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jackets.
Huh. What's with the triangles on your vest?
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster. Had to take Perolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Yeah, it must have been tough radioactive cleanup.
Yeah, it sounds like this is like a 3 Mile Island situation or something similar to it. Like,
yeah.
Or, like, I don't know if it's like full-on Chernobyl, but...
But still, any amount of radiation cleanup is bad.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade you're part of.
We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
Tough son of a gun, this one. Respect.
Damn.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out.
Oh, you're in mild pain, here's some addictive pain meds. I mean, that's kind of how all of them fucking are, to be fair. Like, pain meds?
Yeah, but
a lot
there's...
of them are fucking addictive.
Yeah.
Like, hell, morphine is like our most used one. And that's incredibly addictive.
Yeah, I mean, there's...
Hell, even, oh god, what is it? I always forget the name of it. Ibuprofen is, like, addictive. I mean, it's not as bad, but it's still, like, people still fucking steal it.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I think we've had this conversation on this, on one of these streams before, but, like, substance isn't the problem.
No. I mean, if people are...
The abuses.
Yeah.
And then there's also, you know, there was a big thing with opiates recently that was, you know, yeah, it's just like, you know...
It's honestly availability more. Like, it's because... Yeah, no, it's pretty much exactly what you said. Like, if people are addicted to something, it doesn't matter what the object is. They will be addicted to something. It's just because there's no fucking good way to take care of it, sadly, in our society.
Yeah. Also,
the easiest way to take care of it is to fucking get more addictive substances, because what else are you going to do? Like, therapy is so expensive. And...
Well, also, yeah, that's the thing. It's therapy thing. It's just like, you know, you can take these substances and be fine. It's when it starts to become a fixation is when it's the problem.
Yeah.
There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick. A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you, too.
Must have been tough radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment. And early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could. No one's. Everyone's.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
How'd you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forberg as I can. Still in the same city, but
Man, this place must have a really fucking bad reputation if people from a irradiated city are saying, don't go there, we're better.
Yeah, that's saying
I like
something.
the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Let's see. Do you happen to have any guns, like the ones carried over the officers of the Citizens Militia?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Fuck.
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
I'm so sorry, Kim.
I sold my gun.
With Kim here too. That just sounded really, really bad.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
Really?
Fuck. At least I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
That sucks. We'll probably come back here after Kim leaves. Right.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
You can help me get a corpse out of a tree?
Yeah, go for it.
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself. Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
There's something I'd like to sell. Oh, so we can sell shit to him?
Yeah, we can sell shit to him.
Okay, I don't think we have anything that we actually want to sell yet. We have some clothes, but I want to make sure we have, like, duplicates or something like that.
I mean, for the most part, we don't need money.
Yeah.
We just need to make sure that we get enough to, like, buy our
room.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks. So someone bought our gun.
Yep.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Is that a streetlight?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
Alright. What's that?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Let's see. Could this device come in handy in my police work?
Whatever.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Damn.
That's pretty cheap, actually.
Yeah.
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Theoretically, could I bring it to a beach party?
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
You're right.
That is the unofficial RCM motto, yes.
Absolutely.
I love the mouth on
I've
Kim,
tested each
honestly.
one myself
Yeah.
with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Huh. Weird. Okay, cool. Well, we should get that later then. Because we're probably going to find a tape that we need to listen to.
We also just have one in our room. But it could be like a
destroyed.
different... Well, we ripped out the tape.
Ah.
But that doesn't mean that the radio doesn't work.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Well, we know that we sold our gun, which blows. And someone bought it already.
Now I want a street light for my apartment.
Oh god, okay, well, I guess let's just steal more shit from boxes.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
Oh, this
in a
guy's selling
small
shit.
box,
Mm-hmm.
a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Stylish shades, huh? They'd be even more stylish if you paid for them with net worth. Go over and ask him.
Rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
You can find something interesting.
No.
Dang.
All you
That
find
was
is
close,
this
too.
lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Dang. Oh, I was one away.
Damn.
That visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting
Look,
criminals.
dude, appreciate the hustle.
Bang, bang.
No.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Nah. Not now. What over here?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
How about some premium class service over here? Like paying with net worth. Go over and ask him if you can do that.
What does that mean?
Okay.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
I have no idea.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand. Buy
Do the composure
secondhand.
check, why not?
Keep the economy moving.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces. This jacket is the apex of human evolution.
What the
The
fuck,
moment at
endurance?
which man became weatherproof. Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
I see. Not now. Maybe later. Maybe we'll need it later. Oh, what's this?
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, Ultra Series.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Speaking of luxury,
Probably anything's
you
better
should
than
go over
the
and
like
ask
snakeskin
Yeah.
leather shoes we got going on.
net worth.
Inspect the sneakers.
A pair of found Ultras, The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Jesus.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air.
Fuck off.
Super fine.
50 bucks. I mean, that's normal for shoes.
Only 50 real.
Inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by
That's
the indomitable
2 days in a hotel.
ultras atop them.
So that'd be like $100 basically if we're in a shitty hotel.
Yeah, we're talking.
No, don't
Awful
look at
hotel.
the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
Poor little speakers.
No, don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them. Check out these super cool, fun ultras instead.
Can't I just buy the sad conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
Hey, don't call me that.
That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself. But I need some speakers.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal
That's
for
gotta be my next
sneakers.
tattoo.
But
Lo-fi
let go of the
socialist
sneakers.
junk.
Where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could
It's like
maybe
right
throw
in
in
between
the
my
speakers
shoulder
for little
blades, like a
extra.
shirt tag.
Like Mr. Cool Eyes?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, well, we haven't actually talked to this guy. Unless...
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide,
Is he eating
welcoming
something?
grin.
He has like a little... What is he doing? Oh, yeah, he's eating like peanuts or something.
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
If he's gonna say you are cool.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street.
So we picked. Did we pick Shivers as our like primary one?
I think you did.
Because that makes me imagine that like whatever you pick as your primary one is the primary narrator. Because we constantly get Shivers.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like whatever we picked, like let's say we picked like empathy or whatever, that would constantly be
also
piping in.
Also, we just have a point in Shivers.
Well, yes,
and so
but like,
and we don't have points in a lot of things.
Well, we have a couple. We have things that are even with this though.
Yeah, and we do get it. We do get those.
You're
Like we've constantly got savoir faire at this shop.
bang, 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 bang.
I have police questions for
You're
you.
right, officer. 100%. No playing around then.
No, I want
Strictly
money.
business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
What kind of stuff you selling?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too.
You don't have
Try them on
speakers.
right here.
You just refuse
No
to sell us
shame,
the speakers.
Only freedom.
Where'd you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Well, that's all then.
Anything for you.
We'll come back to this guy later. Later. Once I can buy those sneakers. Ugh. What's
Sick and
in?
strangely comforting.
What's in the garbage? Oh boy. What's in the garbage? Yay. What's in the garbage? Nothing. Well, I guess that's all that's here, huh? Damn. Well, oh god, there's so many things that we can do, and there's so many things that we haven't done yet.
Go comfort the mailbox again.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
I'm not gonna kick the mailbox. Oh yeah, we haven't really touched this yet. What is this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
You just start pushing them at random.
Emma's Fashion Atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
Interesting. Ice City.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
You ring the doorbell.
I assume none of these do anything.
Nothing happens.
Some of them do.
East Delta Pinball.
Silence. No one answers your call.
There's actually one that's kind of interesting. I think it's that one, actually.
This one?
The Slipstream.
Oh.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything.
Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
It was calling Slipstream SCA.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
It's a woman, and she knows you.
Oh no.
Your heart beats faster. No.
Calm down. Gear down.
Are you sure she's talking to
Jesus.
you?
Who are you? Do we know each other?
Michelle, just please.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
What did I do?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally meet again.
She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the...
Okay, that's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, so we haven't gone to the bookstore. What is even left to do?
We could go talk to Measurehead.
We could go talk to Measurehead. I don't know if I...
That's a trip in itself.
Oh god, okay.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. We have new items. Oh, you have this thing. Yeah. Huh. The head is not included. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can go.
It makes me think that like assembling all the fallen stuff unlocks something for us.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because we can get the pants from.
We become. I don't even know what would happen.
Honestly, it seems like a.
Just a Steam achievement thing.
Yeah, either that or it's like, you know, some reward for being an uber capitalist. Because they're all expensive.
Well, not that one. Case of strike, press button behind guard. lockpicking or door kicking out of this one. Intriguing. Hi.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Say nothing, size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm.
Ham sandwich.
You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
This guy is a unique brand of lunatic.
Am I wearing all the clothes that gives me strength bonuses? Probably.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
You hear your heart pumping, fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive, somehow.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability
God.
here on battlefield.
Like I said, this guy's a unique brand of lunatic.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
Oh god, I don't know what to do.
Whatever. It honestly...
Just keep puffing out my chest.
Yeah, honestly, it'll just loop. It's
That
not,
sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I honestly, like... Honestly, I would want to...
There's
like,
other guys to talk with down here, too.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm already tired. It says... There's this guy right here.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
He sounds like the mayor from fucking Destroy All Humans.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of Rockwell in there. A little bit of
Stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest
Who
worker
is
down.
that? He was like...
You here to fuck with us, beat the honest worker down? Yes. Just instantly, yes. What would you... This is a scab, right? Yeah, scab leader. Yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power.
We have a right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I don't think I've chosen these sides yet.
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
I don't think I've chosen these sides yet.
How those boots taste?
Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the...
Right to work! Right to work!
I have questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
You weren't able to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Would take Heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Have you tried to consider storming in, like all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
God, this guy's a shithead.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
What are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Literally what you're being.
Yeah.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market.
Because they were getting money
of the
too?
economy. Because they were given a job to do!
Okay. Well. So what even what is left to do even? Besides wait.
Honestly, it's get into the harbor.
Get into the harbor?
So
we can try that jump again.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, we have points to do it. And it's the same thing that we need to do for like several things. Let's check this.
Can we talk to Measurehead, see how bad the check is? Because I'm honestly curious.
Okay.
With what our build is.
That's
like,
right.
We've got the physical part.
You're right. We can go check. Measure head. Measure head. Head measurer. Oh, let me see. Hold on. What my clothes bonuses are. Yep. I don't see any minuses. Savior fair. That's sneaky.
Actually, our points are in sides. Right?
Oh no, but also this one, physique.
Yeah, physique actually.
So if it's a physique one.
Yeah, the check against Measurehead is physique.
Well, that's what we have.
We have healing.
We also put points into it.
If we fail the physical check, it just deals a point of damage to us.
We could also put points in physical. Funnily.
Yeah, let's check. Let's just double check to see what the actual check is.
Sure.
Because it might be physical instrument. It might also be something else.
Okay.
Your body continue. Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Go for it.
But what is it? You hear your heart pumping.
Okay.
Stop it. Is this blood?
Okay.
Jean-Luc, his body's been
what do you mean my body
degeneracy
destroys my
really hard.
degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul.
Alcohol.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
You're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to get into the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham still got it.
I like that.
Willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich, how far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity,
that's good.
and powerful weapons of war like
That's less good.
missiles and aerostatic aircraft.
You made great gains in metallurgy.
That's good.
Race theory
That's
and
bad.
statecraft.
I don't know what that is.
You dominated lesser culture. Like the deformed
God, you're
alien
right. This guy's
and the
insane.
inexplicably
I told you, he's a
potato-obsessed
unique brand of
Quakers.
lunatic.
But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Push him out of the way. Is that the one?
I have no idea.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your
Jesus
microcephalic
Christ.
skulls. This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No,
for it.
Don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so it is physical instrument.
Communicate.
Formidable though, for it's a formidable check, and we got 28% for it. That's pretty good.
Oh. Should we fucking... It is white. We may retry it. Conceptualization. Wow, it's like the same as conceptualization, which we are horrible at.
Yeah, but the conceptualization is a much lower check.
I see.
I
can
don't
do these
ask
things
about
for-
the union, the tattoos.
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that. There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, but you still serve them. How's that factor into that?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Jam is a mysterious fourth
To
thing.
serve is noble. Fuck you.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you, the fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music,
That is a capitalist thing.
sexually transmitted diseases.
That is also... Oh, whatever.
Above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
Disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine.
What the fuck?
It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
I don't really know who the Seminoles are. I've recently experienced head trauma.
I can see that. The Seminoles are the South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. The rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago.
We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you're
This
born
is the best answer to this. Go for it.
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Elysium
So you did not come from the islands.
My genetic dreams.
From my
I see
genetic
young
dreams.
Simonese women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pay.
So you did not come from the islands.
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front
You're
of
just
you.
from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simonese strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never.
So the two things I can think of is to do is, one, we do have some healing. So if you want to try the physical instrument check,
Yeah, we have 3 here.
and then
Put a point in it.
Put a point in it. Try again.
Uh,
Honestly, I do think that this is our best chance at getting into
in.
the harbor.
What do you think about this? Should I exhaust these first?
Yeah, go for it.
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
How do you know there will be a next
There
racist?
always is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Race is reality.
Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Put this in the trash lately?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
Yes, actually. I mean, I think everyone does that. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features.
I have no idea what that means.
This should
He's
dispel
basically
any
so.
doubt.
Phrenology
Yeah.
is the pseudoscience that your skull shape has some bearing on your intelligence level.
Oh, okay.
Mostly, it's used by racists.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then he also just has morphological lines drawn all over his body, basically.
You sure I'm not craniologically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability.
This sounds like healing crystals at this point.
Yeah, it basically phrenology has no bearing on anything.
Baby, this is not craniometry, just an observation.
What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Hul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of
I like that he speaks in all
murderers and
caps.
sailors
Yeah.
from Sur la Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi. Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Revacholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence
Why do you say Al
of
Ghul?
Al-Ghul.
Why?
That is the only reason you are here.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Want me to try it?
Yeah. I like I said, I honestly...
I succeeded?
Holy fuck. I've never seen that work.
Throat punch!
Go for it.
Just like that.
Holy fuck. I've never seen that succeed.
A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still.
Kim does not. Kim still has his arms crossed.
No, he's reaching for his gun.
Oh shit.
All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
I think we just broke his trachea.
Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Back
right
over
hook,
360 fucking flying spin. Yeah, the right hook seems like the correct option.
Oh god. Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel.
Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that. Even under the increased force on your skull, there is no pain. Just the sound of your own blood gushing in there, feeding your mind with oxygen.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
I could do it again. Oh my god. Just try to punch him again. It's like, at this point, it's so...
I don't...
Fuck it. That's... is that bad? That was like yellow. It was weird and different.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it.
No.
I am a degenerate alcoholic.
No.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more.
Oh, I can actually heal in this.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
I think the 360 spin kick would actually
have worked.
Hit the button.
Yeah, or something like that. Oop, things.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that's me. I haven't established my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bai, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights. With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on. Mazovian Socioeconomics. 0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmazov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Intriguing. So we now have that. Oh, and we have this, too. -2 logic.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, so what was the one that...
Physical instrument.
Physical instrument. Boop.
Talk
to Kim. What's up?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
Can't promise that I might attack him again. Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him. I don't want to even say that. Fuck it.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Okay. Can't promise that I might attack him again.
The lieutenant groans, but doesn't say anything. That's right. You should do it again. It's the last thing you'll be expecting.
Fuck it.
Want to just go for it?
Yeah, I did put a point in it.
Your race descent has
Hey,
worsened
even. That's pretty good odds.
Karate kick!
Damn
No!
You have really let yourself go.
I'm gonna put another point and do it again.
Alright.
It has happened again.
Fuck this guy.
Another fit of criminal rage. Who are you, in your own words?
I'm a cop.
Your fist cracks in his hand.
The words
Nope.
to the...
Your hand.
Jesus Christ.
Good. Now go, before you have to cardiac arrest.
Please, stop doing this. You are making us look bad.
This sucks. I mean, I can put one more point into it and try one more time. It's gonna end probably very poorly.
Yeah, I mean, worst thing is, we die.
We die and do the autosave.
Yeah.
Then we do it
Your
again.
race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Spin kick it?
Yep.
Just like that. The man is reeling. All you hear is a small gurgling sound.
That fucking
shit.
worked?
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and
Disco Inferno, press the
Fuck
button.
yeah.
He still, as you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No thank you.
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Yep. Where's the door again? This way?
Down.
Okay. There's also a thing there. That thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna quickly grab it. Okay, that was our Measurehead boss loot. No, I'm stuck! Oh, thank God. I was stuck on Measurehead's corpse.
It's not his corpse.
I can't believe the spin kip was the correct solution.
I can't believe it either.
Local racist gets destroyed by Hobocop. Oh, I knew I should have gone with a spin kick. I was originally like, fuck it, I want to do the spin kick. Alright. Is that the way out? Okay.
I think that I don't actually know what that button did. I don't know if it...
It probably just... It's like... It's a...
I don't know if that opened up the lower doors, is what I'm basically saying.
That's what I thought it was going to do. What is this?
You can read books, but they take up time.
Okay. We'll do this later then.
I mean, also, that's a pretty good button on this episode if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Save. Save.
G-Food
Nice.
says the button unlocked the office door. I don't think it opened the main door.
Yeah, that's what I also thought. Because that makes sense. That's a weird place to put it, but...
Yeah.
Okay. That is a pretty good end on the episode. That was so fucking dumb. We're like hurt, too. I should have done the spin kick initially. Alright.
I just refuse to accept that that was the solution.
Yeah, oh, I like it.
My
That
brain
was-
just went like, okay, that's rad. That can't be the solution.
Yeah, I think that's what we needed. We need to start doing those, saying, that's rad, do it.
Yeah.
All right, let me log out of your Steam so I don't keep it on, because it keeps on updating shit. All right. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Let's take a dang look here.
Because like 360 spin kick was
just sounds like we're going to fall off the edge.
Well, it was like a joke between me and my dad. I think that's what stopped me, was me going like, that can't be this.
That has to be like
funny.
A meme. Yeah.
That's too like relevant to me.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out, being in chat, all that good stuff. And thank you for the following folks. Early Minette Dawn with the 69 bits. Hi Cat with the 100 bits. Communism will win. Hi Cat with the 100 bits. Communism is based on D's nuts. And Zaradress with the 300 bits. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow is Saturday. I might be streaming with Hi Cat. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if the schedules line up. I want to. If it's not this Saturday, it's gonna be a thing soon because I want it to be a thing. But yep, we'll see how that goes. This weekend's busy because of the 4th. But yeah, that's it for now. Have a good weekend, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Sawyer, once again for being a wonderful co-host and for bringing the beer. Take care, y'all.
Godspeed, y'all.